Let's get you a city-wise breakdown of how bad the air quality is pan-India, and you will notice Delhi is the worst. The PM 2.5 is what Delhi stands at. Maximum, it's going to 584 at the AQI and minimum 177. That makes it hazardous. And the safe AQI, remember, is 50. So we're way past that 50 mark. Financial capital Mumbai, PM 2.5. The maximum AQI at the moment is 192 and minimum is 134. Better than Delhi, but still unhealthy. The safe AQI, again, to remind you, is at 50. Let's take a look at Chennai now. Maximum AQI level clocked in is 174 with a minimum of 109. Again, like Mumbai, it falls in the unhealthy category. As far as Kolkata is concerned, the maximum gone is 278 with a minimum of 170. It falls in the very unhealthy category. But Hyderabad, maximum 163 AQI. Minimum stands at 153, falls in the unhealthy category. Let's take a look at Bengaluru now. Maximum gone to 168, minimum 46. In fact, that's quite better than most of the cities, but still falls under unhealthy category. The worst, of course, being Delhi. My colleague Ashutosh will be bringing us up to speed with the very latest in just about a bit. But see those visuals that are coming in from Delhi. You cannot... imagine the kind of air Delhiites are breathing at the moment. Air pollution has completely choked the capital. In fact, it's been a double whammy for Delhiites. A rising number of COVID cases. On top of that, deteriorating air quality. And as I just showed you, how the air quality levels are in an absolute hazardous category in the national capital. This makes it absolutely terrible for Delhiites who are battling a third wave of COVID crisis and trying to ward off and survive through this hazardous quality of air. Ashutosh is now joining us live for the very latest on this. Ashutosh, we must know now what the state government plans to do. Third wave of COVID, and according to Health Minister Satyendra Jain, it's been the worst ever since the outbreak even started. On top of that, year after year, we know how Delhi's air falls in the hazardous category, giving rise to a lot of respiratory disorders in many people. Now, both of these put together, Delhi is really battling a health emergency of sorts. What is the plan of action of the state government to be able to fight this?
And to understand this better, Chaiti, for our viewers, let me tell you the Suffer app in my phone is showing the air quality index at the moment in the national capital. The overall quality is more than 500. So it is indeed in a severe zone. That's what I can calculate. And how it looks like when you're visiting Delhi, how it looks like at this early morning. Look at this, a thick cover, this envelope, which has gripped entire Delhi. And the visibility has reduced even less than a kilometer. So this is how it looks like in a Lutyens Delhi. Certainly when you travel to the bordering areas of Delhi, visiting parts of Noida, Ghaziabad, Faridabad, the situation is worse. So clearly not only the Delhi, but the entire NCR is under grip of the heavy, this pollution. So pollutant, reason could be anything. The contributors are many, including stubble burning, local factors. Yes, rightly you said that Delhi yesterday breached even the 7,000 marks of COVID positive cases. And as the festive season says, the Delhi Health Minister also acknowledged that during the festive season, the number of these cases are certainly going to rise. So, these two scenarios, how it is hitting the people of Delhi, affecting clearly the government that says we are preparing for hospitals. There are efforts being taken to contain this pollution. As far as pollution is concerned, we hardly see any efforts that is reducing this this gravity of the air pollutant in the national capital. As far as COVID cases are concerned, the only breather can come out only after the festive season is over. So far, all markets are crowded. There are people who are also defying the rules, defying the norm, not wearing masks. Social distancing in markets have gone for a toss, which I myself have witnessed in several markets while covering the ground report. So at the moment, all strategies seems to be not working at all. And clearly, it is only a wait and watch moment. However, the government can only prepare for the hospitals, as they are saying. We are ensuring people follow the rules. There are ban on the crackers, including the green crackers. NGT will also issue an order. However, Haryana exempted 2 hours to burst crackers. So clearly we'll have to see whether NGT steps in and issues some directives for all the governments who are stakeholders as far as NCR part is concerned. And also, are there several other steps, whether central government is going to call a meeting of the states as far as containing COVID is concerned.
That's right, Ashutosh. Indeed, it's a very bad time for Delhiites at the moment because year after year we do go through this pollution problem, but this time around we also have the pandemic. And at the moment, the onus is upon citizens now to ensure that they do not throng the markets, do not really violate any protocols for COVID as well, because the markets, as you rightly mentioned, are also packed in Delhi with no social distancing being observed.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.